Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it's like fucking, what time is this? It's like 1:47 this Wednesday morning. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wake up any morning to do what I had to do, but I don't remember I have fucking QNA to go and do, and I want to see if I get this done now. Um, Depending on when this come out, I don't know if it's coming out on Wednesday itself, if it's coming out on the Tuesday. If it's coming out Wednesday, stay tuned, streaming on YouTube today. If not, and it come out Tuesday, streaming on Twitch. You know, I'm gonna leave up the new schedule in the chat. Let me chat in the description of this video. Sorry for the delay on this Q&A. I had like a lot of fucking stuff going on between the last Q&A and now. Yeah. Also, again, which I get this new like fucking pendant, not pendant, but like chain or necklace or the case maybe. I don't know what the fuck I want to call it, but yeah. Also, Santoki, yes, the Q&A is no, the Q&A is no, the Q&A is no. What is the color of your neighbor's car? No, the correct question for that is, which one of my neighbors? Because I have a lot of neighbors in my vicinity. And there's a lot of different colored cars. We have red cars, white cars, black cars, dark blue cars, green cars, purple cars. Look, we have a whole fucking rainbow over here though, you know? So like, to answer that question, no singular color. Any color you can think of. Piss or kind of thing too, I don't care.
Natty, what was your childhood, buddy? Like this is actually a serious question. How was your childhood? Was bread deeply involved?
Yes, bread was kind of involved in my childhood, but other than that, my childhood was moderately kind of boring yet tame at the same time, you know. It was just some good times as well too. It had the bad times, but it was relatively tame. Just like I wish I went out a little more, you know, get myself involved in a little more stuff while I was still young. Just, I don't know, just things that you would normally wish you could have do when you was younger compared to like when you get older, you know. That's why my piece of advice for everybody that like younger than me, because I was like 18, you know, just enjoy your childhood while you have it, you know. Enjoy being like, I don't know, 17, 16, 10, 12, 9, 6, 2, I don't know. Just enjoy it, right? Just enjoy it right now.
What or who influenced your immaculate taste in music?
Honestly, my taste in music was more or less my mom doing, my dad doing, everybody around in the area doing, and then when I found over the internet and all of that, it just broadened from there. And then after I went to school and some friends introduced me to different types of music, and then I just learned to tolerate almost all types of music, except for YB, fucky, yeah. Not joking, but still, I just learned to like enjoy almost most types of music. It's just only have one genre I can't really vibe to all that much, unless it's like specific songs and that's like country. Other than that, I could vibe to almost anything, almost.
So what games did you grow up playing, Natty?
Me? I grew up playing, the first bunch of games I ever started playing, honestly, was like fucking board games or shit, honestly speaking. But if you're talking like video games and all that shit, I started off playing like Tetris and shit with my cousin whenever he had like PS2. Yeah, I think it was a PS2 at that time. And then he went and get like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and Naruto and all that shit. I used to be playing on the PS2 because I didn't have the luxury of owning that kind of shit at all. I never owned a console to this day. And when I got a laptop, I have played like, I don't know, like fucking Club Penguin. I played Tanky Online for like years. I just still go back to the game to this day. I playing some slight Minecraft, some fucking Roblox, and then after that period of time, I just didn't have the laptop anymore. I had the tablet. I was playing like Mortal Kombat 5, Hungry Shark. I grew up playing like real fucking shit, like I played Minecraft on Bedrock and all that shit. So yeah, but I wasn't all that fortunate enough to like own like consoles and shit to play PS4 games, maybe PlayStation games, Xbox games, Nintendo games, and all that shit. I used to always had to go like by family and shit to do that, and that was a vibe honestly. I remember beating man in Nintendo Wii and all that shit. Though. That was fun, bro. Honestly.
So Santoki, why does do not sell the bottom?
Honestly, brother man, if I had to postulate an answer, it is because that is how he grew up. His previous mother and father, whose name I will not call, forced the young man to sell himself, and that is the only life he knows. However, we are working with him for him to reform his ways, and hopefully he shall turn a new leaf.
Shallow stuff. Wait, damn. I never know. My boy kinda had it, I don't know. I ain't gonna real. I ain't gonna lie though.
Alright, so I have a question, right? Why does Natty dirty wine before he eat bread and butter?
First answer, no I don't. Second answer, if I was to, probably because bread is the most how to put it. Well, first thing in this entire world, dog, and I don't care what nobody say. If you have a different opinion on that, dog, you could do this lovely thing called shove it up your ass, right? But talk.
So Santoki,
What's up?
what influenced you? What it is that possess you to give me this prestigious title of Redman, dog? Like
Alright,
what it is?
well I distinctly remember years back when I was now fresh in the training mates over. This young brother, very ambitious young brother named Natty, would come on, and every time this man on, he randomly eating a sandwich, looking for bread, or have some bread-based discussion going on. So I was like, you know what, this man clearly like bread. I could respect that. Because there's a youth man who thinking about positivity. I get more positive than bread. So I realized this man, his thing is bread. And since then, I have provided and throned him the bread lord, aka bread general, aka yeast raiser. You know, the man who is the bread them salesman. If you catch my drift.
Yeah, dog. But here my question is though. My question is still this though, we still gonna run up on a man with the bread and thing and hard rock back in the freezer to go and dip it in concrete, sir.
Hey, all I simply say is, as long as bread and pelting it is involved, I dare you know. We did.
Sailors, sir, sailors.
If you watch no homo porn, are you still straight?
Firstly, where the fuck no homo porn supposed to be? Secondly, I can't answer that question honestly speaking, because what the fuck is no homo porn? Like it different from actual porn? It different from gay porn? It different from hentai? Where different from? I probably gonna get demonetized because I just say all them things, but I don't give a shit.
Do you ever use your nose to swipe on your phone when you don't want to use your hands? Dog, to be honest, if we do not do that, dog, breathing really overrated.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to myself. I think I only do that like twice ever in my life, and I find that was real fucking uncomfortable. That's why I only do it like twice out of boredom. But if push come to shove and I have to do it with my nose, yeah, I would. But doing it by choice, fuck no. That is uncomfortable.
Santoki, I have a question for you. Because you a man could answer this, and I catch him with that man start back selling the bottom now, right? So I want to know, if you're selling your bottom on the pavilion, are you eligible for taxable returns from the government? Asking for a friend, though.
So, Mr. Smooth, right? Your question is if selling bottom in a pavilion would allow you to get a tax return from the government. As someone who has worked in the public service, let me unfortunately say no. Selling of bottom will not make you eligible for tax return. Reason being, prostitution is not registered as a form of sales, business, or entrepreneurship in Trinidad and Tobago. Furthermore, sex work is not classified as a form of work in our constitution. So, unfortunately, you will not be able to get a tax return for selling your bottom in a pavilion. if you were selling your bottom in the Hyatt or if you were selling your bottom in the airport. Because selling of bottom is not protected under the employment laws of Trinidad and Tobago and tax laws of Trinidad and Tobago, you cannot get a tax return. So, sorry to say, no.
Is selling bottom prostitution or entrepreneurship? Or whatever the hell that word was, boy.
I think we all know what the obvious answer is. It is prostitution. It will never be entrepreneurship. If you want to think of it as an entrepreneurship, dog, you can go ahead, sure, but it's a prostitution. Sorry to say, don't care. It's prostitution.
Honestly, this one is a public question. Since roughly at the age of 10, I think, Nicki been doing this and these rumors been spreading, so it's time for the people to get the voice of the voiceless to ask the question. Is Nicki Minaj's ass real? Let me know down in the comments below.
I going and straight up saying no, they ain't real. Just as fake as fucking Kim Kardashian them own asses. But you know what, dog? Since people want to deny it, dog, here what, right? Let me go up with my friend good old fucking Google. Alrighty then, so Google here. Nope, sorry, that. But like, let me look in here. Let me look here. Is Nicki? The fuck I can't type that. Nicki Minaj. That's real. Go. Let me see Nicki Minaj before and after butt implants. Nicki Minaj got butt infections from a random person. Nicki Minaj plastic surgery, complete history. You see? So, she has over 80 surgeries on her butt, changed size and shape dramatically. It's boys, I think that's the answer there. Her ass is fucking fake. She ass fake. You see, Nicki Minaj revealed that she's received illegal butt injections in a conversation with a rapper. Yup. It's fake. What percent human and what percent plastic are the Kardashians? Honestly speaking, and I show the fucking comment for a reason. Elite have the best idea. 99% fucking plastic, 1% human. But I could go a bit further. I could proudly and confidently say it is 99.9 recurring percent plastic and 0.01% human, dog. I don't know how that maths in. I don't care how it maths in, but yeah, more or less, basically what we're saying is, yeah, they're fucking plastic, bro. The personality is fake, the ass fake, the body fake, the lips fake, everything just fucking fake about them, dog. You know, they're just fake.
Do men shave their ass?
I think it have some men in this world that do, some men that don't. I don't really care. I never done it before, and if I do, I don't know. I'll tell you how it goes.
Also, which anime character would you prefer to be?
I don't know. Any anime character that dead. Yeah, that seems about accurate. So like fucking dry. Yeah, I don't mind being dry. How fat are those cheeks? The answer to that question is too fat for you to handle.
Natty, do you sleep?
Nope.
You don't sleep, our dread.
Do you ever sleep?
Dog, I know you don't sleep, right? But trying to sleep with me or?
No, I don't sleep with under a shirt. Stay out my room. And on that note, I end in this video. If all you enjoyed, leave a little like, leave a little sub. Stay tuned for the live stream. Sorry for how long this take again. And yeah, I ain't going in my bed with that one. Good night, people. Good night.